For this discussion board, I chose a short Aesop's fable called Belling the Cat. The mice once called a meeting to decide on a plan to free themselves from their enemy, the cat. At least they wished to find a way of knowing when she was coming, so they might have time to run away. Indeed, something had to be done, for they had lived in such constant fear of her claws that they had hardly dared stir from their dens by night or day. Many plans were discussed, but none of them was thought good enough. At last, a very young mouse got up and said, "I have a plan that seems very simple, but I know it will be successful. All we have to do is to hang a bell around the cat's neck. When we hear the bell ringing, we will know immediately that our enemy is coming." All the mice were much surprised that they had not thought of such a plan before. But in the midst of their rejoicing over their good fortune, an old mouse arose and said, "I will say that the plan of the young mice is very good. But let me ask one question. Who will bell the cat?" At the very bottom of this little fable, it says, "It is one thing to say something should be done, but quite a different matter to do it." I feel like this little fable can relate to any audience. Anybody from their grandparents to their younger brother and sister can relate. Saying something and doing something are two different things. You can say you're gonna go, in this case, bell the cat, but in order to do it, you need to be courageous, and some people will say things and won't follow through and do them. I feel like you can learn something from this little fable. You can learn that just because you have a great idea doesn't mean that it will be successful unless you follow through and do what you say you're going to do. I chose this fable because it was read to me as a child and I really like it. And because of the meaning, I think pray what you preach and do what you say. Well, thank you for watching my video.